Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma, and this is going to be your timeless reading. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If at any time, Aquarius, you find that you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button so that we can have that exchange of energy. It will also help me with connecting with your energy in the future for future readings. Any information, questions you have about me, link to my website is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, my blessing and prayer, and see what messages the Holy Spirit has for you at this time. Father God, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High, Lord Jesus, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel of receiving messages for Aquarius in regards to their current life situation, soul journey, and soul path. I ask that these messages provide clarity, guidance, healing, and understanding, as well as a higher knowledge and perception into what karmic cycles, soul lessons, and generational curses Aquarius may currently be going through, about to go through, need to become aware of, learn from, heal from, and release. Lord, in all that you are, and all that you do, and all that I am, and all that I do, I live by your word and your word only. In Jesus' name, amen. So, there is an addiction that is showing up repeatedly in my mind's eye. So this could be you, Aquarius, or somebody that you are associated with and connected to, and that addiction is really it's hindering the ability to have a healthy relationship. Whatever it is, family, friends, it's really hindering and getting in the way. It's blocking it. Messages, please, for Aquarius. You have exciting news with the number 18, which can also be 9. So there's a cycle here. Maybe somebody who's in rehab or getting healthy or, getting better. Okay. Alignment, see? Exciting news. So somebody could be coming into alignment or coming into healing here in regards to a situation or a cycle that's been very challenging, because it looks like somebody with the 18, it looks like somebody took action or began to take action on a karmic cycle to bring something into alignment, which may have taken a long time, especially if this was about healing and addiction. And now they're in this energy, this 3 of Wands energy, kind of manifesting and looking out to the future, trying to see what's next, what's coming next. Strength. Okay. So you have strength here with the number 14. These are big changes. So there may be time apart from this person while they're going through these shifts, while they're getting into alignment. Okay. I like that the strength card is here, because I feel like this is showing that somebody's really trying to push through, really trying to persevere through something that is challenging and difficult. All right. You have take a trip. 21, take a trip. Yeah, looking out to the future. You may have recently taken a trip or are thinking about traveling and going somewhere. Oh, this could be around winter time. Maybe this is a trip around winter time, or somebody, if somebody's going into rehab, they're coming out in winter time. Okay, you have winter solstice specifically. But somebody's worried, fear and worry and temporary setback. They're worried that something could happen or, won't take place the way that they want it to take place. All right, Aquarius, let's see what this is in regards to for you guys. Messages, please, for Aquarius. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups as the current energy. You're just surrendering to the divine. I feel like you're really searching for higher wisdom, higher guidance from the Most High in regards to your emotions and how to handle a certain situation. You're just releasing it and giving it to God. In the past, you have the King of Swords. You could be really in your emotions, Aquarius, and you're like, I'm just going to give it to you, Lord, because I don't know what to do. You're showing up as the 10 of Cups. So there is some type of family unity here. Here you are, the outside energy sees you as yourself, the star, okay? Your challenge is the 7 of Cups. There still seems to be a lot of illusions, confusions, and dishonesty. and just trying to properly discern people's intentions or what's really taking place, or you know, how to properly choose what to invest in, what's best for you. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, okay, as the outcome. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. You have Strength card again, the Moon, Pisces energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, with the Ace of Swords, and then the Hermit, Virgo, and the Two of Cups. The purpose for everything, the loss, the pain, the separation, the abandonment, the feeling like you're left out, the betrayal, all of this heartache, and this is more than heartache. This is like deep soul spiritual pain, okay? All of this was to help you become who you are supposed to be, Aquarius. I know that it is hard when you're in the darkness, but there is something so major that's trying to take place in your life. I feel like you have a lot of ancestors and a lot of people on the other side that are really trying to get you into alignment with your higher self, that they're trying to knock some sense into you. And I'm not saying that you don't have any sense, but there's something here that Spirit wants you to gain insight and clarity on in regards to your higher self, into your highest truth. It might not even be a truth that you've accepted yet or even realized about yourself. But whatever it is, it's almost like you can find the strength in the pain. Like, don't let it drown you. Let it transform you. Because there's something in the hidden waters where you're gonna figure it all out. You're gonna figure it all out. And so you may be isolated. Forgive me. You may be isolated right now with this Hermit card. Okay, or you may be separated from somebody that you deeply love and deeply care for. But it's all part of a higher. It's all part of a higher plan. It's something that you've prayed for, you've asked for, and what you don't realize is that it is bringing in healing. It might not look like that right now. Okay? All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Wow. And the Tower. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom here, 7, 8, 9. Well, there's an offer to work on something. There's an offer to try to commit to make something better. There's an offer of commitment on, you know, they want to mediate. They're trying to come in very diplomatically. They want to inject some type of new inspiration into this connection. It could even be an apology, okay? I do feel like it's sincere, but there's still an element of, you know, just being cautious, not really sure if this is something that you should invest in. You still seem to have a lot of questions, okay? In the past, you have the King of Swords. What came in with this King of Swords in the past, please? The Eight of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's stuck by their own lies. Like, there's a lot of illusion. Now wonder. So now I see. Now I see why there's still this hesitance. Because whatever happens, whatever conversation happens or whatever comes in, you're shocked by it. You're not expecting it. It's chaos. It feels like it could bring chaos, okay? And then with this King of Swords energy, it's like every time somebody spoke, it was a lie. Every time somebody spoke, it was sneaky, it was strategic, and there's just this whole cycle of two people here getting caught up and wrapped up in one person's warped mindset. And it took a lot of inner power. It took a lot of self-confidence, I feel, for you to pull yourself up out of this situation. Because there's really a lot of illusions. There's really an inability. Because listen, it's almost as if this person didn't realize how many lies they were saying or how many lies they were sharing. Okay? It's that intense here. And it left them feeling powerless. Somebody could also be in jail. Like they're just stuck. They're restricted. They could also play victim a lot. Okay. They could play victim a lot. And I feel as though you tried to stand very tall in this situation and be the bigger person. Whatever it was though, it brings a lot of anxiety and stress to you. Or it did bring a lot of anxiety and stress to you, because I see you just trying to release it. Like you don't want it to have this heavy burden on you anymore. You're showing up as the 10 of Cups. Like, I'm going to choose happiness and harmony. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're making sure that you're surrounded by like-minded people, the people that love you, that enjoy you. And then you have the 5 of Wands. Man. And you're being patient, but it's still, at some point, you're going to have to make a sincere, serious decision about what you're going to do with this energy and this person. Is it over? Because on the bottom, you have the 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. Is it a loss, right? Is it a loss? There just seems to be so much conflict in regards to the truth. And that's what makes this difficult for you, Aquarius. You're like, well, why would I want to enjoy my peace. So I'm okay if there's a pause. I'm okay if there's a break. Like I said, if this is someone who's in jail or someone who's in rehab, that's why you have to make a decision, because at some point, this pause, this patience, this break is going to come to an end, and you're going to have to make a decision. Okay? And I do feel like you don't want to make a decision. and because you don't want to be stuck in the middle. All right, the outside energy is showing up as the Star. I do feel like this energy, whether they express it or not, is hopeful that this is something that can be repaired, that can be healed, right? Yeah, you have the 5 of Swords. Could be dealing with another air sign. The 9 of Swords. And the Hermit. Wow, you guys kind of have the same energy here. That's so interesting. Judgment, 5 of Cups, and the Devil. There is this energy of wanting to heal something. I see it. Both of you seem to have the same energy, though, of I wish, but I don't see it happening. Not me, I don't see it happening. That's where you guys are coming from. Like, I wish this could work, but I don't see it happening. With the Star, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Hermit. Again, this person is displaying the same energy that you're displaying of, I just want peace. I don't want to argue. There's so much fear and anxiety about the same thing happening over and over. This person, more so than you, seems to come from a really deep place of lack of self-worth, lack of self-love, like a really deep, dark place where they don't even have love for themselves. This person has to do deep, deep work to bring up these energies. This is somebody who likes to be intimidating. This is somebody who I almost feel like is always in an energy or in a space of despair. Like everything's got to be a really big dramatic deal. But this person feels that way about you too. That's what's really interesting, okay? So you guys are mirroring each other and how you view each other. And I don't mean to trigger you with that. It's just what's coming up. Also, this person, though, is realizing things about themselves with the Hermit card, okay? They're searching for themselves. Again, they could be in some type of healing or spirit has them alone and isolated. And now it's causing them also to have some type of conflict within themselves, because it's a very hard thing to do self-reflection and realize where you've screwed up, right? It's a really, really hard thing, because that means you got to take responsibility for all the things that you've been complaining about that you don't have. All of a sudden you have to take responsibility for it because it's your fault. That's where this person is. I feel like you've already came to that point in your spiritual journey. You already understand that process. This person is just recognizing like the role that they played. Yeah, your struggle is the 7 of Cups. You just still feel this energy of illusion, Page of Pentacles, and that's because you sense this person's immaturity still. I do feel like this is somebody who wants to be consistent, who wants, like I said, they want to be ambitious. They want to achieve this. But they struggle because the Magician is here. They struggle with control. They still like to have some type of, it's like they manipulate, and they're still not ready to live fully in their truth. They're still surrounded by illusions. This could be somebody, again, because when we need to heal ourselves, that means that we have some demons inside of us. And that's really what I'm seeing with this person. And that's why they're coming from a space of the Seven of Cups. Like if they have an addiction, they cannot see clearly. They cannot see clearly. They cannot make clear decisions. And that's why there's all of this illusion. It's like they can't trust you because they can't trust themselves. All right. Yeah. Ace of Swords. They can't see clearly. That's the challenge. They struggle very, very much with having a new idea. They struggle with having a breakthrough because they're stuck in the same toxic cycle. Okay. Your outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Whatever was off balance is going to be restored and returned to you from the divine, from the Most High. Wow. You have Six of Pentacles twice. Yeah, you're going to be receiving something or getting something in support of what you've been doing. Knight of Swords. Somebody's rushing in quick. They want to restore balance. They want to give gratitude. They want to give their thanks. They want to repay you. Because they're really sad about losing you. This person is going to come back. They really feel like they've let you down. This person is in a space of grief, mourning, sadness. Okay? Look, they want to restore what was lost. Are you going to let them? I don't know, because you seem to be, like I said, you're going to have to make a decision soon, because you're in the space of the Two of Swords. You're like, I don't really want to make a decision yet. I'm not really ready. All right, Aquarius, you can pick piles 1 through 3. You can pick 2 piles. You can pick all 3 piles. It's whatever your intuition tells you. If you'd like to pause the reading right now to think of your question, go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and get the cards out here. All right, Aquarius, if you picked pile number 1, you have Angel Aura Quartz. Lighten up. Lighten up the situation, all right? If you picked pile number 2, Moonstone, live in your purpose. Live in your purpose. Our purpose is always to serve and to give to others. That's how we find the most joy. If you picked pile number 3, you have Jade, be the bigger person, which I think is what you're trying to do. You're trying to be the bigger person, but it's triggering you along the way, which is teaching you strength and grace. All right, Aquarius, I'm sending you guys much love. Bye.